A pair of fishermen are taking legal action over alleged mistreatment while working in Hawaii's longline fleet. It's an issue Always Investigating has been tracking for 3 years. The two fishermen filed a federal lawsuit saying they escaped after being forced into involuntary servitude and paid far less than they were promised. It's similar to other allegations previously revealed by Gina Mangieri. She joins us now with tonight's Always Investigating follow-up. Gina?
Joe, the plaintiffs want restitution and to change what they say is a pervasive practice in the industry. When we researched how local resources might have been able to document or reach out to the fishermen, we learned they were completely off the state radar, and they might not be alone. An Indonesian fisherman who goes by the singular name Sorahin tells me through a translator of his experience on a Hawaii longliner.
I don't want anybody go through what I have gone through because the suffering that I went through was terrible.
16 to 20-hour workdays aboard the Sea Queen II, catching ahi for Hawaii and swordfish for San Francisco. He says he was physically beaten, starved, forced to work despite serious untended injuries.
We hope that they really get a chance to air the injustices that they experienced and have access to some meaningful recourse for what happened to them.
A federal lawsuit says Sorahin and fellow fisherman Abdul Fattah each paid an Indonesian recruiter and a Hawaii-based agency several hundred US for a 2-year placement on a US fishing vessel, which picked them up in American Samoa. Days later, they were unexpectedly forced to go by rope and dinghy in rough seas to another boat in the middle of the ocean.
I felt I was forced into labor on that boat.
They allege they were cheated out of pay from their first Honolulu auction sale and beyond, and that things got even worse as the boat moved from Pacific waters toward the West Coast. The men say they couldn't take it anymore, snuck into the manager's quarters to find their seized passports and seaman's papers, and escaped one night onto the pier and into San Francisco. They secured trafficking visas and eventually got green cards.
These workers don't have any meaningful protections they can rely on and enforce for themselves and protect themselves with.
The daughter of the Sea Queen owner spoke to me from the mainland, and she says the story is completely untrue. They were treated fairly, and my father has followed all rules and regulations. She said they were not slaves or human trafficked, that Customs and Border Patrol inspects the boats and makes sure the crewmen are all okay. She said they were paid in full, and her father had to pay a very high penalty to the federal government because the men fled and broke immigration rules. She says they broke into her father's cabin and stole money on their way out. Whether U.S. or foreign, all captains and crew have to register with the state for a commercial fishing license. Always Investigating obtained the full longliner fleet license list from the Department of Land and Natural Resources. And a couple hundred are U.S. citizens, mostly the captains or managers. Nearly 700 don't have citizenship.
We need to see all loopholes closed. If you work 3 feet from Hawaii, regardless of whether or not you don't actually set foot on the land, you still need a work visa. These undocumented workers have no reason not to be documented and actually have work visas that also protect them, but also allow our local and federal laws to protect their rights.
I asked the DLNR for Sorahin and Fattah's fishing license files. They say the Sea Queen II never registered them with the state, begging the question how many more untracked workers are out there. Anti-trafficking advocates have filed a petition asking the Board of Land and Natural Resources to amend state rules to make the fishing license database more easily accessible and publicly searchable.
Consumers deserve to know where exactly they're getting their fish and how this fish is being obtained, whether by exploitative labor practices or by fair labor.
The Sea Queen II still has a docking permit here, but the owner tells me they don't intend to operate in Hawaii anytime soon. The state says its fishing licenses are long expired. Coast Guard did recently give the boat passing marks on a fishing boat safety exam in June in San Francisco. We've posted the list of all 850 current state longline license holders in Hawaii on our website, khon2.com, along with the lawsuit and that petition to the DLNR. Gina Mangieri, KHON2 News.